During this video, we're going to try and make a model land yacht using things I've scavenged around the house: Pritt stick, scissors, some paper straws I've been using for other little projects, and a bit of masking tape, or a bit of sellotape rather, and some blue tack. Okay, and between this, I'm going to try and make a little land yacht. Right, so I have previously got an idea, so I'm going to use this old folder. And I'm going to try and make the body of my land yacht. I've got a vague idea from previously of what I want to do. I'm going to use the fact that card, when you bend it, we can get it to be a lot stiffer. Okay, so my design is going to be based so very roughly like this. It's going to be the main bulk of it. I bend it like that to give it control. With that sort of shape. So my old folder. It's going to be. I cut myself a little strip. Only a prototype, so it's not going to be perfect just yet. And I'm going to use sellotape because it's going to be slightly quicker to put up with waiting for the glue to dry. Okay, and I'll hold it in place. So a couple of bits of this. Right. I want this to be something like this so it holds in the right place. It can hold it. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly apply a little bit of tape there on the corner, and then a bit of tape on that side there to make the front of my land yacht. Okay, then I'm going to do a similar thing down the back here. Here's my strip of card on there, tape it on, yeah, a little bit, and similarly over here, I'm going to stick it there. Okay, so there's my basic shape of my land yacht. Now I'm going to have a straw going across here for my axle. See, because I'm using straws, I've used something else. I haven't necessarily got as long straws as I want, but the point is, we can use what we've got. We don't have to use other stuff. We don't have to go and hunt out other materials. We can use bits of card, we can use old straws. So this straw here, that's going to be my rear axle. So to make it spin, I'm going to make little loops like that with that card. Okay, so that should be enough. Because previously I'd sketched a quick idea of what I wanted. So I've got a vague idea where I'm heading. And now what I'm doing is I'm just trying to make my vague idea come into reality. So I can make a little loop like that. And that'll be for my straw to run in. Okay, so on that side, I've got this extra tape, I'm going to fold that over. Right. And then on this side, like this, just to make a little loop, like that. And then my axles will go through there. So again, nothing too complicated. Like that. Then my axle is going to pass into little loops like that. Okay, so my axle can now spin. I look at that and I think to myself, my axle's not quite as long as I would have liked, so I can't make my axle longer, but I can trim a bit off of that. Okay. So now I'll slide my axle in, and there we go, my axle's Can't now think which one I was using. Maybe I was using that one. Like that. Okay. Now I have to think, what am I going to use my wheels? So I've got a yogurt pots. Yogurt pots I made a hole with previously using a pair of scissors. I was very careful. I made myself a couple of holes in the bottom of these yogurt pots. So I could use these. Or I could use a CD, so I could put the CDs on here. If I put a CD on there, in fact, let's do that. So I cut myself a square of card, a couple of squares of card like this, then carefully fold them and make a small hole in the middle there. That should be, mine's a bit eye-like, ideally it should be vaguely round, so we spin around, there we go, okay, and I'm going to stick these in the middle of my CD, okay, so I can stick it around, I can see it's about in the middle. I'm going to stick it on there. Need a little bit of sellotape to hold it in place, because slightly quicker than using glue, although glue might give me a nicer finish in the end. It's the tape which is going to hold it in place quicker, so I push it. And also if I use glue, it could move whilst it's drying. Okay, that's one CD with a bit in the centre. And then the same with this one, so I line it up. There we go, so it's in about the centre. And I use a bit of tape to hold it in place. Okay, so that one there will end up being my axle. I can push that through. And I can use a little bit of this blue tack, so a little end bit there to hold it in place. Okay, so moving that around, stick it on like that. Then the same this side, so I'll put my CD on, a bit of masking tape, a bit of blue tack rather, and hold that in place like that with the blue tack. And that's going to be my rear wheels. Obviously, might have a bit of fiddling around, a bit of playing around to get it to work exactly as you want. Okay, you can't expect everything to work exactly as you want first time. Okay, so rear wheels. Right, front wheels. This is where my yogurt pot's going to come in. So turn it over again. It's a little bit fragile. You see this? There we go. And I'm going to use my straw here as my axle. There you go, that straw there. A bit longer, I might make life a little bit easier. Straw's going to go there, and to hold it in place, I'm going to cut a couple of strips of card again, bend over. Again, I'm going to secure it in place using a couple of small bits of tape. Right. So these are going to go like that. Almost I'm making like a little loop again. Okay. A loop around there. And that's going to be for the axle to go in the side. Okay, on there. And on this side. Most important thing here is that we're aiming to get them approximately in line, okay? They've got to be in line, because they're not in line, they won't work. Okay, and the axle goes in there. Okay, Then on my axle, so I turn it over. Then my wheels this time are going to be those yogurt pots. I made a little hole in them. It's quite tight for the straw to fit in. Straw on that side. And then straw this side. Okay. So now I've got my straws in. And then hold it in place. A little bit of blue tack on there. And hopefully it should spin. There we go, nice and freely. And I can see that rear wheel's just slipping. So I'm going to put a little bit more blue tack on there to hold that in place. So now I've got my main chassis, rolling chassis. Okay. Then to make my mast, my lanyard, I'm just going to put up there a bit of paper. In fact, there's a little bit of paper. And what I'm going to do here is get a sheet of paper to be my sail, and it's going to go on here. So I'll do a couple of small cuts. And I can make myself a sail like that. So now I've got a sail that's going to go on the end of my boat, on the end of my yacht like that. Okay, then hold it in place. I do a tiny cut in there. So I've got a hole in the centre, and my sail can fit down there. Okay. Then I can just add a tiny touch of blue tack to hold that in place. And then there is my land yacht. It's only the first attempt, and I think there's a bit of manoeuvring to happen in there to make it work properly. A bit of playing around, but I think once I've played around with the wheels and getting the wheels to fiddle around and get them to work, that's going to be a land yacht which should work. Okay, so I've got the CDs as wheels, yogurt pots as front wheels, and I've got straws as a mast, and the paper as the sail, and the stiffness is got from the bent mill there. Okay, and that's my first attempt to my land yacht, and I shall look forward to testing it and seeing if it works.